Hello YouTube, today is the Friday of the Mad Week. I'm not sure what the actual date is, but it's Friday. Hi. I'm relapsing really hard today, so I've not been protesting, I've not been online much, I've done far too much over the last week. But I kind of knew that when I was doing it, but it was worthwhile. We hit them hard in the Bookathon week. We prevented them from selling many copies of Dianetics, and their name is Dirts in the Plymouth City Centre. So thank you, Plymouth protesters. There's been quite a few people helping behind the scenes that you don't really see on video. They're not willing to step forward now to take praise, but when they do, I'll be sure to be there on film and worship these guys, because they're the unspoken heroes in all of this. So yeah, the Plymouth org is in dire straits. They're in severe downstat. They've got far more books than they can possibly ever hope to shift. We're going to be a constant daily thorn in their side. We've got secret hidden camera recording gear where people are going to be recording them in action, in courses, in their staff, environment, with the stress tests, Carson Town. Basically, I want the Church of Scientology of Plymouth to know this, that we're watching them, we are attacking them daily, we're going to expose the cult for what it is. We have nothing against most of the people connected to the Plymouth org. They're nice people, they're just severely misguided, misinformed, and we want to free them from the clutches, you know. I mean, I've got three friends in Scientology, quite deep, that I've now had to disconnect from, you know, more for their protection than mine. And that hurts, you know. How can a religion get in the way of a friendship like that? Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys, I've had so many messages, dude, be careful, dude, you're going to get fair gamed, and while I really respect and appreciate everyone's concern, don't worry about me. I knew what I was getting into when I started all of this, you know. I'm no fool. I'm a fighter, you know. I appeared on the front page of the Herald 16 months ago with "Come and Arrest Me" with a big joint in my mouth, talking about my medicinal cannabis stance. 16 months afterwards, I've still not been arrested, you know. This time last year, I was homeless, living in a hostel. I was denied adequate benefits, I was denied adequate medical recognition, I was denied housing. I had to fight everything to tribunal level, and won, you know. I'm a fighter. If everybody stepped back from their instincts and their convictions, then we would be living in an Orwellian society, without any freedoms, without... I know what I'm doing is dangerous. I know the risks of what I'm doing. I know what happened to Sean Lonsdale. I personally believe that he was executed by the cult. He was murdered. And hopefully, hopefully justice will prevail over that. But again, that's my own personal reaction based on the evidence and the information that I have. I'd like it to be on record now that I've never ever been so happy with living. I think I'm doing good. My instincts tell me to go on, and so I'm going to be going on. I'm going to be continuing what I'm doing. I'm going to be pushing myself hard, because I personally believe that we can close this org down within a month, but I'm allowing for 2. The reason for that is in 2 months there's a big cannabis medicine protest outside the Houses of Parliament on the 25th of June, and I can't concentrate on medicinal cannabis activism at the moment with the whole Scientology stuff. If we all stand up together, we can get these bastards out of our city. They've been here since 1971. It's 2008 now. It's time for them to go. It's time for the pain and the misery to stop. I've spoken to so many people whose lives have been affected for the worse due to Scientology. It's time it's got to go. So without further ado, I am going to release the true leader of Anonymous. Are you ready for this? Lord Casper, do you have a message for your disciples?
Ow!